Welcome back to Road Trips.
It may include crazy celebrations and bad effects present in this video. We have to keep the YouTube site safe, so if you see any of these symbols, you have to turn down your volume. But this symbol is the worst, as it will advise you to turn down your volume to at most 5%.
Let's meet our contestants. All of the days are on the road trip.
Hello, I'm Monday.
Hello, I'm Tuesday.
Hello, I'm Wednesday.
Hello, I'm Thursday.
Hello, I'm Friday.
We're the weekends. We are so excited to go on road trips.
And it's all of that for 7 minutes in a car.
This is section 3. If you don't want that section, please head over to town routine. School routine is where it all started.
This is my daily road trip routine from Monday to Sunday, but which road trip day is the best?
R23.
I'm gonna grade them and rate them out of 10. It was Tuesday. First up, as always is a drive. The rating for the drive was good. B+, 8 out of 10. We went to Aldi. There was a handful of items to do it. First up, Mom got apples. Second up, another parent got oranges. Third up, bananas. Then they got crisps. Then they got bread. Then they got grapes. Then they went to the next aisle. They got cereal, milk, and crockets. And next they got potato wedges. They got a blackcurrant squash. And they got Haribos for the journey to Paris. Next up, they got Pum Bears. Then it was the next aisle. They got plastic bags for food to not spill. They got some pasta noodles, and chicken nuggets and tenders. It's been 15 minutes now. We got chips, and waffles, and then we got a regular water bottle. They got a pizza for dinner. Spicy chicken was next, and then it was the next aisle. They got dairy milk, and Mr. Beast Feastables. Halfway they got Kinders, and then next aisle, they got a fly spray. They got peppers, tomatoes, and onions. And they got rolls for my lunch. And then they also got sandwiches for lunch. They bought butter to stuff it in. Then it was the next aisle. They got yogurt, and a bottle of milky cream. And they got drumsticks. They were rhubarb and custard. And then they got sun cream. Next up, my mom got alien Haribos. They got ice to cool me down when it's hot in Paris. Because we are going in August. And they got a heating gel for winter. And they got Fantasia Haribos. Then it was the final aisle. They got burgers, and hot cross buns, and potato waffles. They got a lettuce burger, and chicken sandwiches. And after 45 minutes in the shop, the last item was tater tots. My impatience was a 6 out of 10. In total, it was 53 items. That took a long time. Finally we left the shop. Bearable. 7 out of 10. Next mom forgot stuff so they went to Morrisons. Here's how long the wait time was. 5 minutes. Amazing. 9 out of 10. And we drove home. 8+. 10 out of 10. Overall rating, 8.5. Tuesday was brilliant. Great job, Tuesday. It's officially time to battle. Tuesday versus Wednesday. Who do you think is going to win? It was Wednesday. Not only it was going to be the busiest day of the week ever, it was the busiest day of all my routines. In fact, it's so long it's going to be longer than my longest video on all my routines so far. This is the longest explanation of the day. This is actually longer than Thursday of Town Routine Part 8. Let me explain. First, I got on the bus. The wait time was only 7 minutes, which was pretty good. Wait time rating, B+, 8 out of 10. I drove to an extremely busy town. Amazing. 9 out of 10. First place I went to was Primark. Here, mom had to try some clothes. However, some of them were the wrong set, so mom had to get new ones. Eventually she got the right ones. And after that, we had to wait in the queue for a wait time of 5 minutes. My impatience was a 5 out of 10. Overall Primark, amazing. 9 out of 10. Next up, mom went to Aldi for good stuff here. Impatience level, amazing. 9 out of 10. Mom decided that she wanted to take me to McDonald. Check out Daily Restaurant Routine Part 29 for more information. 10 out of 10. Mom went to me and then went to Specsavers to try a cleaning gel. And now what can you imagine is real? That was a good one. Wait in line. 1 minute. Amazing. 9 out of 10. We were suffering from the heat. Then, mom went to a market. She picked up a cleaning towel and a sponge. Next, she picked up a pair of socks for me to try them on. She got the last item, water drops. Amazing. 9 out of 10. Next up, mom went to Tesco. And then, mom just got some apple and blackcurrant water. Now what does mom want to find me something? I don't know. I dunno. Wait, I do know. Oasis. Yes, you heard right. I had an Oasis summer fruit drink. No wait in line. In this case, Tesco's didn't take long. Amazing. 9 out of 10. Next up, Mom went to H&M. They tested out some shorts. They tested out pants. They tested out shoe. Amazing. 9 out of 10. She now went into a shop I couldn't remember. It was like a Takakara shop. Anyways, Mom went to buy something. She bought bath bombs for Nan. Nan was not feeling good at all. They bought a Galaxy one and a Rainbow one. It was a good one. Discovery amazing. They bought a hand sanitizer there as well, and some pills. We had to get in line. No wait time there. A+, 10 out of 10. Mom took me to Business Buy. Here Mom got a cash ticket and then went to the bank. She wanted to ask how much money she wanted. They had a huge conversation and I kept waiting and waiting and waiting until 10 minutes passed. Not ideal. Bearable. 7 out of 10. Mom took me to a game of curling. On round 1, I did pretty well. Round 2, I got slightly better. Round 3, knocked Mom's counters off. I got many points. Round 5, about the same as 3. Round 6, barely got points. Round 7, knocked me out. Round 8, Mom literally got 8 points. Round 9, my skills are not average. Round 10, Mom got 5 points. Overall winner, me. Amazing. 9 out of 10. I had fun. I tried to go to a sweet shop, but said this. Hello everyone. Sorry about that. The sweet shop will permanently shut down in August 1st, 2026. Thanks for staying with me. We will see you in candy heaven. Bye bye. That was incredibly sad. Instead, we went to the cinema to meet another parent. That parent was still mine. Meanwhile, we got a candy bag. We got Haribo, massive cola bottles, green apples, sour cola bottles, sour rings. Why are they sweet? Strawberries, dolphins, and milkshake bottles. We waited for a while, and eventually they came after 16 minutes of stay. They had a conversation. We were getting impatient. Impatience level at this point was a 9 out of 10. And after a grueling talk, we finally left. A+, 10 out of 10. And after this, my other parent went to go to the arcade. This is not a holiday. It is not an arcade I'm playing. I expect to play air hockey. However, I tried one sneaky little thing, then snuck a counter in there. So crafty. Aha, I didn't want to play ball pool, so we just waited. In the first 5 minutes, only 9 out of 15 were gone. Yeah, this is taking too long. I kept waiting, and to keep me entertained, I did what I could to play some mini games. There was one last ball, and it was taking too long to get it in. But after 4 minutes of the second to last ball, it got in, and they had a conversation before leaving out of there. B+, 8 out of 10. And then, it was the final shop. My other parent decided to go to Greg's for a nice and tasty dinner. Here's how long the wait was in line. 8 minutes. That was good. I got gingerbread men with Smarties on the middle. And after a boring conversation, again, we left. Amazing. 9 out of 10. They walked for so long. The weather was hot, and I was absolutely sweating and exhausted. And finally, they went to Cheltenham Town Centre to wait for the bus. We were absolutely stupidly hot. We were getting slight migraine. Weather, 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. The bus driver swapped with another driver, making it longer. That was awkward. That was just the beginning of the bus. Here's how long the wait time for the bus was.
Oh no!
It wasn't a 0 out of 10. Now, the bus got us back home. The stupid bus driver was arguing that the people must get off, but they wouldn't get off because it was the wrong bus stop. But the bus driver exceeded the madness and refused to leave. Such a frustrating journey home, and plus, that happened twice. I'm definitely not giving it a 10 out of 10 due to how the bus driver was mad. The traffic made it worse, and there's no way to give it a high score. Considerable. 5 out of 10. And finally, we walked back home, after 8 hours, in town. This is the longest routine ever. We were sweating our diggity kiki saw. Amazing. 9 out of 10. And we're finally back home. Woohoo maki moo moo baki boo boo wacky woo woo gaki. That's finally the end. Let's go. We can finally have a rest of the day at home. This is by far the most ratings I have ever done. Overall rating, 8.3. Not quite beating Tuesday, I'm afraid. Maybe next time. I swear if there's one more day this early, I'm literally going to lose my mind.
Yeah, it's only Wednesday, it's already that long. No! I can't even finish this part. He's driving me insane.
But I had no choice. I had to continue. To Saturday. First, we went for a drive. The drive rating. Amazing. 9 out of 10. Now I went to Matalan for some items. Mom didn't even get anything. But another parent got one item in this shop. Amazing. 9 out of 10. Now, I went to, what does even mean? Euro dollar percent. Anyways, Mom got bread, rolls, gluten-free rolls, crisps, chockies, strawberries, and other fruit. In total it was 7 items. B plus 8 out of 10. And then, we drove back home. A plus 10 out of 10. Overall rating, 9. Saturday wins it. Take that Tuesday. Saturday now has 12 wins, making him far in the lead of all the days. The difference between first place and 2 place is a whopping 6 wins. See you next time. The total playlist time has jumped to 433 minutes, or 7 hours 13 minutes. Thanks for watching this video. Consider seeing my playlist to watch more routines.